Hey friend, I want to invite you on a treasure hunt with me. The greatest discovery that you as a man can ever make is that you are fiercely loved by God and that you can trust Him with your entire life. This is a discovery I almost missed myself. I'm Jay Heck and I'm the director of Being Sons. There is a way things work, and by God's design, the masculine soul is meant to grow to full strength only by taking a journey. But in our culture today, men are encouraged and expected to take shortcuts wherever they can get ahead. And these shortcuts actually do damage to the masculine soul because they prevent us from doing the joyful work that's needed for us to discover what we most need to discover. And that's what God's really like. And the result, look around. We live in a culture full of men who don't trust God. They're not prepared for life, and they don't know how to help the next generation do any better. But God has a better plan for you, and you deserve to know it. It's never too late to look in the mirror and like the man that you're becoming. For me, it was 20 years ago when I finally had a reality check and discovered that there's a very big difference between knowing about God and actually knowing Him. And that's when I quit taking shortcuts. Today, helping you take your journey with God is my passion and my calling. It's what I've been doing for over 15 years now, around campfires and on adventures with over 1,000 men, along with many of their sons and daughters. And that's why I want to invite you to come with me and rediscover what God calls the ancient path. It's also what I like to call the way of sonship. If you're interested, just click the link below and I'll send you the next step. But I encourage you, whether you are 16 or 60 years old, stop and start asking good questions. Now is the time to ask God for help and get growing. Before you go, let's do that together. Let's ask God. God, I'm asking for help. If there is a better way for me to live and grow without shortcuts that are going to help me become the man that I want to be, that's what I want, Lord. So I pray that you open my eyes, open my ears, open my heart. I invite you in. Friends, that's a really good start. All right? So I hope that you'll join me as we take the next step.